Hello guys, this is Rox, and in this series I'm gonna make you a better player in Dune Awakening. So follow me. For this lesson you need to understand the differences between the Suspensors in the game. Passive Suspensor, Lip Suspensor, Planar, Full, Responsive, and Emperor. These are the Suspensors of the game. And for any of these to work, you will need the power pack, as the Suspensors drain power while being used. A Suspensor is basically a tool that will affect the gravity of your character's surroundings. Let's begin with Passive Suspensor. As the name suggests, when your character is falling, this Suspensor will automatically activate, so it will prevent you from getting fall damage. It's nice for those people that forget to press jump while they are falling. This way you will always be protected. And if you jump normally, you cannot activate this Suspensor, as your height is not enough for it to activate alone. Next on the list, we have Lip Suspensor. This one is already a game changer, as you can launch yourself in the air by combining this Suspensor with your hook. And as long as you keep holding your jump button, you'll keep launching yourself in the skies, until it starts to lose force and then it slowly brings you down. You can even drop the jump key and control the landing to your liking. But of course don't forget to press the key as you are about to hit the ground, so you don't get fall damage. It will also give you a small boost to your jumps. Next on the list, Planar Suspensor Belt. With this belt you cannot rocket yourself through the skies, however you can use it to move horizontally in the air, which might be handy for you to enter in Windows buildings, for example. And of course you can go next to a wall or a rock and climb your way through. And of course, if you are falling from the sky, you can simply use it to prevent fall damage, as this one will simply stop you mid-air. Next on the list, we have Full Suspensor Belt. This Suspensor Belt is the one that sends you the highest in the skies. It's somewhat like the Lip Suspensor to push you up the skies, but this one will push you with much force, so you will go up much higher. However, you have to keep in mind your power bar down below. But if you forget to check it and you start falling from the sky, the bar will start to regen again, so you will have time to use it again just before you land, so it prevents you from falling damage. The biggest difference from this belt and the Lip Suspensor is that this belt consumes much more power, so it drains your power much faster. So keep that in mind. Next on the list, we have Responsive Planar Suspensor Belt. This one is basically a superior version of Planar Belt, as you can turn much faster with this one. However, keep in mind it will consume more power. Please leave a like or a comment if this is helping. If you notice, the power consumption is slightly faster with the Responsive Belt, but by the time they cover the same distance, they've used the exact same power. Responsive is simply faster to reach destination, and since it reaches faster, it also means it will start to regenerate faster than the Planar. So it's better, but more expensive to craft. And finally, the Emperor Wings. This unique has multiple versions, like I'm just using the MK1, but there is a stronger version of this one. It's basically a Lip Suspensor belt with less force. It can throw you yourself in the sky like the Lip Suspensor belt. However, when you start to fall, you will notice that you will fall much faster compared to the Lip Suspensor belt. Sometimes you even can lose fall damage through it. Not much, but you can do. But most of the times it's not enough to kill you, just a little bit of damage. The amazing part of this belt is that it consumes the least power of them all. The sad part is that it is a unique, so you have to go to the place, grab the schematic, and then craft it. In the channel, I have full step-by-step guides for unlocking all the advanced quest trainers and skills for the skill trees, so feel free to check them out. To take your Suspensors to another level, we are gonna need 5 skills, so follow along. On your Trooper tab, you have 3 of them. You have obviously the hook. Now you have the Suspensor Efficiency, which consumes less 20% power to your Suspensors, very important guys. And also you have Death from Above, which is a technique, so you have to equip it to make use of it. Getting 20% damage while suspended is simply insane, guys. And it can be applied for both PvE and PvP, of course. And the other 2 skills are on your Planetologist skill tree and are the following. Rerouting, which gives you power regeneration. It's no words to explain this. This is very good, guys. And overcharge. Overcharge gives you two things. In simple words, it basically will increase your max power, so if you have 100, it will give you 140 power in total. If you have 200, it will give you 240, etc. And this passive is also amazing for your Ultimate Shield, which will allow you to keep your shield up much longer. So this means you'll be alive for longer, even if it's just 1 or 2 seconds, every second matters for your survival. Be it in PvE or PvP. I'm gonna give you guys my personal tier list for the Suspensor belts, for both PvE and PvP. Starting with PvE, for me the best overall is the Lip Suspensor belt. Easy to craft, decent power usage, and gets the job done every time. Then is the Emperor, and then is the full Suspensor belt, then is the responsive, then is the Planar, and finally the passive one. For PvP, it's another story. Full Suspensor belt should be your top pick. And of course, the Emperor's wings is also amazing, because it will cost you a little power. The responsive belt is also amazing, as it will help you aim steadily while you are in the sky, against people or vehicles. And finally, you can use your creativity to catch people by surprise. For example, there is no rule that says you can only use one Suspensor. You can use two at the same time. You can use a full Suspensor to throw yourself in the sky, and then you can switch mid-air to a responsive one and control the skies. And once your hook is ready again, you can switch to the full one and throw yourself in the skies and repeat. Just keep your eyes open in the power bar. And you can always play around with responsive belts by doing some trolling dodgings in the skies, or simply to do some bunny hopping. More lessons are coming.
Remember your lessons, and the door to the future will open.
Consider leaving a like and subscribe if this helped you in some way or gave you some ideas. Thank you for watching. Rox is out.